What's up, everybody? Alright, sit down, put your pitchforks down, put your weapons down. It's all good. So me and my friend, right, we were just chilling, sitting down and having a normal conversation, right? And we've been sitting down for a while, right? And then he was just like, oh man, you should do stand-up. I was like, okay. So I stood up. And then he's like, what are you doing, man? I was just like, oh, I'm standing up, man. I thought you would tell me, like, I was sitting down too much, And he was, like, so damn confused, So, my house is pretty fucking haunted, right? And, there's ghosts, all over my house, dropping shit constantly, moving stuff like that, I was like, what the fuck? One day I got bored, right? And I was just like, oh man, I wonder if this ghost, spoke English, or understands English. So I was just like, hey ghost, can you make it lit up in this bitch? And you know what he did? He turned on every single light in my house. So there was this well, man. So there was this well fucking a dolphin. I was like, that's kind of weird, right? That is weird. You've never seen that shit before, right? And so when they got done, the dolphin was just like, oh, thank you. And the well was like, oh, you're welcome. So there was this baby well, went up to the father's well, and then he asked, hey, Dad, what am I? And the dad was like, oh, you're welcome. So I was dating the chick, right? And, we just ordered this whole box of pizza, right? And so she sat down, we started talking, and she was just all of a sudden would ask dumbass questions, right? She was like, hey, are you into fitness? And I was like, yeah, I'm a fitness, eat this whole box of pizza if you don't shut up. So I was watching Inside Out, right? And I didn't get the movie, because the part, where there's like broccoli on pizza. I'm like, who the fuck puts broccoli on pizza? Like, I barely even like pineapple on my fucking pizza, Shit. Hot food on pizza, give me a fucking break, man. Just to hit that shit, just throw it back at whoever the fuck made that, I hate when you're working, and all of a sudden there's like a language barrier, and then, I'm like, oh, hey, who's your favorite rapper? And they're like, E40. I was like, who's 40? Nah, E40. I don't know, man. Who's 40 years old? No, E40. E40, my favorite rapper. He 40. Okay, I don't know who's 40 years old, but thank you. And then the next person was like, oh, iced tea. I was like, okay, here's an iced tea. It's like, no, what are you doing? I thought you were thirsty. You said iced tea. They're like, no, iced tea, my favorite rapper. So you want an iced tea? No, I'm telling you, iced tea is my favorite rapper. You mean drink? No, rapper. It's like, okay, I don't understand, but, okay, if that's what you're into, that's cool, So I was working, right? And then this chick, right? She was like, oh, too far. I was like, why are you saying, what, you want 2 fucks? She's like, no, 5. I'm like, yes, okay, I could go give you 2 fucks, let's go, She's like, what are you doing? I said, you want 2 fucks, right? She's like, no, 5, food, 5. I'm like, fuck. No, 5. And she kept saying over. I'm like, okay, man, you can stop cussing at me. I understand. She's like, you sure? Yeah, you want 5. So I'm going to give you a fuck. You know how they said closed mouths don't get fed, right? So I'm going to go up to, everybody that I see with food with my mouth wide open, like, they'd be like, what the fuck you doing? Oh, closed mouths don't get fed, so feed me, please. Mouth is wide open. you know. Then they're probably like, oh, you take shit too seriously, too literally. I'm like, I take shit, yes, I get it, you know. No, you take shit literally. I'm like, no, man. I don't take my shit literally, you know. I don't go, you know, take a shit, look at it, pick it up at the toilet, and we're like, I'm going to take this today. I don't do that, sir. I won't look at my shit and take it out of the toilet and like bring it with me everywhere I go. You know? You know, now I know why people would say that, you know, you're a piece of shit. Because, you know, you really are what you eat, you know? So when you eat like a lot of fast food, you know, you're like, oh, you're a piece of shit. Well, I mean, I eat a lot of fast food and take a lot of shit, so I guess I am a piece of shit, you know? Because it comes out of me, you know? Yeah. So, thanks for watching. This is my attempt of doing stand-up. I hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and peace.